Welcome back to Breslov campus. Some insights about connecting to the ultimate absolute truth. To explain, Rabbi Nachman explains that in the future world, in the day of judgment to come, that is when Hashem's absolute truth will be openly revealed to everybody. It is a time when the sinners and the wicked will be punished, and the righteous and upright individuals will be rewarded. And it is a time that everybody will openly recognize and accept the great and value the greatness of those righteous individuals, which are now in present in the exile that we're living in, and the falsehood which is causing a concealment of the real reality of what's happening in the world is so prevalent that now it does not allow people to see the real truth. But in the future time, Rabbi Nachman explains, teaching from the Gemara and from the Zohar, that the truth will then be revealed to all. And it's a time then that the wicked will be rewarded with their punishment, and the righteous will be rewarded for their good deeds, for good only. And it's a time, because of that, because the truth will be revealed, that everybody will call out to Hashem. And that act of everybody calling out to Hashem will make the faculty of speech be complete. Shlemut hadibur, complete speech, will be attained fully in the world to come, in time to come, because that's when everybody will call out to Hashem, like the prophet, I think it's Tzefania, he says, Likro kulam b'shem Hashem, ul'ovdo b'shem echad. That in time to come, that all the nations will call out to Hashem and serve Him with one unison. Rabbi Nachman teaches, it's not enough that just in the world to come it'll be like that. We have to draw this level of truth even now. How can a person draw this level of truth now? By already adapting this attitude on a personal level. In time to come, everybody will call out to Hashem. What does it mean that everybody will call out to Hashem? By recognizing the truth that the tzaddikim are right, and the wicked people who are those who are not pursuing God, but pursuing worldly vanities and materials as the goal, will be recognized as being false. So when people recognize that this is the truth, they will also call out to Hashem. What does it mean to call out to Hashem? They recognize that everything is coming from God, and it's worth investing only in one area, which is prayer and talking to Hashem. So today, Rabbi Nachman teaches, when a Jew works on this awareness and works on this connection that there's only Hashem, that everything is only from God, and he's not in the category of what's called nitzrach labriot, that I need people, I need the society, I need the world in order to have sustainment, I need my boss and my paycheck from my boss, because if not I won't make it. Whereas instead of that attitude, I recognize that everything is from Hashem, and Hashem chooses my boss to be the filter, but I'm not dependent on my boss and my job and my work. I'm dependent on Hashem, and He has chosen these specific vehicles, but with or without them, I'm still with Hashem and believing that Hashem is going to sustain me whichever way He wants it to be. When developing that type of connection and awareness of truth, and as a result, davening to Hashem as if it's only Him. There are no doctors, there's no people, it's only Hashem that counts, and the main investment of my life is to talk to Hashem, to pray to Hashem, to request from Hashem, and then by the way what happens afterwards, that's how Hashem chose it to be. If it's through a specific doctor, a specific lawyer, a specific accountant, whatever it is, a specific job, that already is helping a person to draw the attitude of the world to come in the present world. And what he gains is that this promotes this attitude in the world. By me personally living by this attitude and also speaking about it, expressing it, spreading it to wherever I can, this makes the world more of a truthful place, bringing the attitude of the world to come more into this world. And this is how a person can bypass all of the difficulties that the majority of people face in this world, in that, the more you are attuned to Hashem and you're connected to Him, so then your sustenance is direct and more direct and more divinely, openly inspired and influenced. And by living at such a higher level, so you are what's the word in English? You are worthy of receiving much more abundance. And this is an attitude Rabbi Nachman teaches we should develop today, B'ezrat Hashem, in order to live good living in this present world of falsehood.